So I tried reloading. It did not help. This is still broken and stuck. No way to do anything with it. So we have like 2 items that aren't really stored because they can't store anything, but they also don't serve a purpose because they're just in the way and can't remove them. That's very frustrating. Oh my god, please don't sink. That's the name of this town. I just remember it's the name of this town is Please Don't Sink. So far so good, you know. So far so good. What's happening here? No nibble fish. Well, I know, yeah. I'm aware of that, man. Aware of that game. Alright, let's see if there's any other fish that I maybe missed over here. I don't think there are any fish that I missed here. It would be very weird. There's these, but we actually can't get those. They're outside our range. So we're just gonna bail, I think. Our food is going low. Water is doing great, by the way. It's going up all the time. Because we have all these wonderful solar seals. They actually are full. We actually don't have enough speed to drain them at will, which is kind of silly, but, you know, I mean, it makes sense, because they do take a while to drain. Alright, let's just move away. Now, we got everything we wanted from this area. And I also kind of hate that it's called Please Don't Sink, but the don't is not capitalized, because when I was naming the town, it didn't have capitals, so I guess I automatically held shift for Please and Sink, but I didn't do so for Don't, which is... Oh, well, you know. Alright, we have to go over here. There's like no other option really, right? Yeah, that's the only way we can go. Let's move here. That's gonna give us a lot of metal, so we're gonna be building our scrap stuff today. At least the plan. That's the end of the world. Oh no, so spooky, so scary. Ooh. Whatever. It's okay, we'll get there soon. Alright, let's do some scouting over here. How many fish do we have? There's 1. That's nice. Please give me more than 1 fish. I wish there was like a better way to look for them. Just doing this, but whatever, it doesn't even matter that much. That's all of them? No, that can't be. There we go. I knew there was more. I knew you were hiding something from me, game. I knew you were hiding, being very, very sneaky. Another one. Okay, so I have 4 in total. That seems to be like the standard. I think we always have 4. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems like we always have 4 in every land we go to. So, what do we have here? Viaduct. 32! Please, gimme. And Shacktown, scavenge all of them. Want to get all of those things ASAP. And we have a lot of resources over here. We have so many of everything. I don't really care about gathering stuff right now. I mean, I do care about gathering stuff in general, but I do not think it's very urgent at all. Let them do their own thing, you know? Let them sail away. Let them gather the resources. I want to build them up. I want to build some more homes. Yeah, well, just gather some fish. Do some fishing. Do some cooking. Do some scavenging. We'll do some more research. We do still have buildings we haven't built yet. Go over here. We do have these things. These 2, scrapsmith and plastic restock that we do want to get. I also kind of want to make another woodworking shed. Also, the game, I have to say, like, the performance is getting like worse with every level. It's kind of really bad. I have to say, it keeps stuttering, and it's very annoying because they did actually lower the settings. Didn't help at all. And we have a very, very, very beefy PC that should not be struggling with any games, really, at all. But, you know, it's early access. It's acceptable. It's to be expected, frankly, so it's fine. So kind of want to fill this whole area up with storages. How are we doing here? Still don't have the metal. Should be here soon, though, you know. It's, like, going up super quickly. Okay, houses. We can build a little house easily. Can I get more metal in town? I don't think I can get more metal. I think we're going to be full of resources very soon. Which is not ideal at all. Because I'd really love to build more large storage. We could build a small one, I guess. I'm gonna like spend some resources as well, give us more room. It's fine, but I really want to build the large ones. So hopefully we'll get the metal. Actually, like, it's a lot of metal. No? Let's get one of these over here. I think it's fine. Just very corner. It's, like, things cost a lot of metal, but metal is super rare. Because the only way to get metal is to go to a new map. And there's only a couple of them, you know? We gotta get 32 metal. Which is not that much. Because we want to build this thing, and we want to build this thing. And we also need to get the nails for that. So, it's gonna be a lot of work to get everything that we want built up. So, maybe I should not be building these things. Even though I think they are better. I think they're, like, so expensive metal-wise. Maybe they're not worth it. But I like them better. I think they look a lot nicer than the basic storages. So, I don't know. So, the Shacktown has been fully scavenged. We got some more research points. Have 12 of them now. And I don't really care about any of these. I really want to get the fishing hut so I can fish and get fish more easily. I don't know how much we get from that, but we do have some seaweed, right? We have how much of we have 20 seaweed in total, right? So 25 in total. So I'm guessing that's at least 25 fish. Hoping it's 50. 25 seems like a fairly small number. Speaking of small numbers, our food reserves are very, very small right now. Why are you not doing any cooking here, dude? Are we out of firewood? We have firewood. Just bring it over, dude. That's all I care about. Can you give me some fish? I need more fish. I have all the firewood in the world that you want. I just don't know where it is. We got all the metal as well, so that hopefully they brought it back already. No, they haven't brought it back already. Still need 3 more. I mean, we had 32 in here, right? So we just gotta wait for them to unload it. I think this is it over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. Maybe on some other boat as well. Over here as well. No, that's just food. I mean, food is good. Gotta have food. There we go. Firewood's finally going online. And more storage is gonna be beautiful. So just gotta wait for someone to hold these things to... I guess Stefan's gonna do all of it, huh? He's the hard worker over here in this town. Still need 2 more. Shouldn't take that long. And we can build this thing. Can we make... Okay, there we go. I actually want to build these things. Oh, it's actually quite big. It's a lot wider than I thought it would be. Alright, I'm gonna put you at the end of the dock here, you know? Where's the entrance? Because if I put the entrance... Okay, I don't want to put it... I want to put it like... over here. It's kind of like... I'll put it like this. We can squeeze this one at the edge. Because I don't want to have more and more of these. No, I want to have a rope. Please make ropes. Also want to maybe put the recycler in here as well. I don't know how big this is gonna be, you know. Hopefully it's not gonna be too big. But if it is, it's fine. We'll manage somehow, you know. All right, let's see. We have pipes. We have screws. If we get 2 screws for every metal scrap, we get 1 pipe for every 2 screws. If we want to build the plastic recycler, we need 12 of these. We need to do this 6 times, which we actually can do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give us 12. That's gonna allow us to build the recycler. What else do we need this for? Let's see. We wanna build this thing. Plastic nets. We don't really care about this right now. That's all we really want, right? Maybe this one later. It's expensive though, so I'm gonna just like build the 12 screws I need for now. And then we are just gonna build a plastic recycler and go with that, you know? It's gonna be our new industrial zone here, right next to their homes, because work is love, work is life. So we have all the nails. Can we fit this in here? Oh, we actually can. We actually can. Beautiful. Let's have it right over there. It's gonna be peeking out a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. So I kind of like am curious to see what we can actually do in the plastic recycler, because I'm hoping we can get some. I'm hoping it doesn't require metal. Because we have plenty of plastic, right? We have like a massive amount of plastic. And if we can just like do that easily, we can just need 3 more points to get the nets and whatnot. Not sure what else the nets are used for. Let's take a peek over here. What are we missing? We don't need this. We have one of those already. Ships don't require the nets. This does require... We don't need more than 1 of those. I don't know. I think like it's like most things don't require the advanced materials. So I don't think I'll be using these things too often. Because probably just gonna like manually make whatever I need to make, craft the building, and then gonna be done with it. Unless, of course, the nets require nails or pipes. They could require pipes. That actually wouldn't surprise me at all. It would maybe make some kind of sense. Because if you look over here at this net, it does seem to have like... I guess it does looks like wood, but maybe it's actually a pipe when you craft it. I'm not quite sure. There we go. Plastic recycler. We can only make the net there. That's kind of disappointing. It's super easy to make though. It only requires plastic waste. So, I mean, how many nets do we need? They don't seem to be that commonly used a resource, you know. So let's see. We don't really care about this right now, so we're gonna ignore that. When I make one of these, we need 4 nets in total, and that's the only thing that actually requires nets, as far as I can tell. Unless they're used all the time. Because if that's all the thing that requires nets, I could just like make the 4 nets I need. Or like maybe make 8? Let's make 4 to begin with. And then just like remove this building. It feels kind of weird to have a building whose only purpose is to make an item that's used to build another building. And both of these so far seem to be exactly that. And honestly, now that we have these 2 things built up, considering that we can get like all the items, like the plastic and wood can be found in any region. There's a lot of it here though, but we're out of fish, right? We got all the fish. I kind of want to leave because we could get more plastic and more wood, of course. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll get more plastic. It is a large deposit over there, but I don't think it's that important, really. Yeah, honestly, I think I want to leave. Like, we have plenty of resources there, except metal, and there's no metal here, so I think we honestly just, like, bail, no question. We're full of water. Oh my god, that's actually brilliant. We could get the water storage, I guess, because there will be water over here. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Trail requires 1 fuel. We have that. You know what? Hell not. Let us go there. Spend all our fuel. We'll find more of it along the way. It's no worry. I don't really care at all about that. Reef for vines, right? Yeah. Seaweed covered rocks. 30 of them. Brilliant. Abandoned shack. And water tower. Plenty of water. We don't care about water right now. I'll just leave that be. Because honestly, with our solar stills, like look at how many we have. We have 10 of them, right? Yeah. It's 10 water stills. Like we don't need water. They just make so much of it that we basically never run out. Shack's taken care of. We got some food. Whatever. Don't really care that much. I just want metal at this point, you know. And we got some extra research. We can build a fishing hut. If we want to, we can research the fishing hut, and we can actually make it, so might as well do it. And I really am curious how the fishing hut's gonna work. Can we place it over here? Or maybe over here is actually gonna be dope. Like over here in the docks, that seems like the perfect spot for it. Let's see, where is the building shack? The fishing shack. Where is it at? On food probably, huh? No? Water? Workshops? Wait a second. Fishing hut. I did get it. It is under food, right? Oh, it's right here. I see it. It's just grayed out because we don't have enough metal. So, even though we do have the nets, we don't have the metal. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay. I'm gonna build another one of these things. Another woodworking shed because, you know, might as well get one. This is our industrial zone after all, you know? So I don't mind having a... Actually, what I want to do is I want to get a road here. Like in behind like this area. Maybe like build it over here. Kinda too close, huh? Have a road like that. And let's have the shack. I want to move the other one as well, but I'm kind of afraid it's gonna like not work. Put it over here. That's gonna be fairly far away. And I want to make ropes over there. I want to automate ropes in that area. Like a good decent plan. How are we doing fish wise? We have 6 tiny fish. Have a lot of sushi. And I guess we could research the containers as well. You know, water containers, small amount of water, big water container. Like I don't want to build. Like this costs 6 pipes. That's super expensive. That's 12 metal, right? This one's 12 metal. This one's 18 metal. These two are relevant. So, like. This one has to be a lot bigger than the original one, right? So I don't think this one is worth it at all. Like, no matter how much storage it has. I think it's always better to go for the bigger one. I think it would be kind of cool if we could just, like, scavenge stuff from the sea floor. Like, there's a metal boat here. It'd be kind of cool if we could just get a diving bell and go get the metal from the boat, right? Because I need metal, right? That's the most important thing for us at the moment. Well, how are we doing storage-wise? It could be doing a lot better. But again, I can't really build a better storage, which is this. This is a better storage. Can't really build that up until we have even more metal. So that's kind of the bottleneck of everything at this point, you know? And as soon as we get all the fish, which should happen relatively soon. I don't think how many actually we have? We can actually look at them over here. There's 5. Oh, wrong button. 5, 25. So that's like almost all of it already gone. We could go get the water, but I don't think we need that. Like, we have the water still, solar stills. I don't think the water is useful at all. So even though this was like the water area, that's what we came here for. I actually came here for the research and for the metal, but there's no metal, so we're gonna just like scavenge the seaweed and move to another area and try to find metal there, because I really want to build a fishing hut. See, over here I actually want to automate ropes forever, because we can afford that. It's actually also gonna give us more room. Let's see, ropes. Not 100. That's way too many. Let's go for like 30 ropes. That's 130. That's the wrong number, dude. 30 ropes. Seems like a good number. Everything else seems okay. Dried fish. I actually don't want to have any of those. Normal fish, though, I actually want to have like infinite. Really? Do I? Yeah. Not really. I think it's okay. 100 is okay. can have some dry fish. It doesn't matter because I mean they don't expire ever, right? They don't like rot or anything. They don't go rancid, so I don't think it really matters that much. Everything else can stay as it is. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So I decided to make some extra nets, make some extra ropes, basically just to free up some more space in my inventory. That's kind of the main reason behind that. And we got all the fish. So honestly, I think we are done here. We could get more plastic. I actually do have some buoys gathering wood. And I could get more plastic, but we don't really need the plastic right now. We can get plastic easily in any land we are. So I kind of just want to go back to the beginning and see if there's any changes, see if there's any differences. We still need metal. You know, so that's basically all we're doing right now. What we could do, kind of silly, we could just like go to the next area. I'm gonna do right now, move here. And then just go here, and just keep on going forever. Like, making quick loops until we find more metal. Because it doesn't cost us anything to sail away, you know? It's just like a quick, not even a loading screen, just like a time jump, you know? It's just like map opening and closing. We're back in the beginning, huh? All the stuff seems to be back, right? And the mast is back as well. There's metal here. We could salvage that. That's something. But we're also gonna get a mast, which I guess we could build another one. That might look a bit cool, I guess. Does it really have a purpose, though? I don't think it does. So, I mean, I don't see what the purpose would be. We could be faster, but if you're faster, like, what's the difference? There's like no travel speed or anything like that. You just like teleport instantly. So I don't really know. Maybe that's just, I'm guessing that's just an early access thing. I'm guessing that in like with the full game, you won't be able to just teleport back to the beginning. It's gonna like keep on going, maybe semi-infinitely. Maybe it'll just, maybe like FTL, you know? Until, maybe infinitely. Or maybe until you reach an end goal, but it's gonna be procedural. That's my guess. I don't have any like confirmation on that. That's just what I think would make sense with a game such as this one. Alright, gonna get more fishies. Gonna get these things, and honestly, there's nothing else for us over here. I might gather some plastic. If I want to. Like, this is a nice combo of everything. I kind of prefer having just plastic. Like, 70 plastic over here. Not bad at all. Can we get these fish? Of course we cannot. It'd be way too easy. Get more plastic from here, I guess. That's a lot of plastic, dude. That's kind of maybe overkill. But, you know, I'm gonna go for that. I can't even worry too much about the fishing boat. Next thing I want is just another storage boat. We're gonna get 5 metal over here. How much can we get? Not gonna be enough. Can we build a house for that cost? We actually can build another house. I'm gonna build another home. Because if I remember correctly, we're gonna get 2 new people on the next island. And I guess we can just like keep on expanding infinitely. Very easily. Interesting. I kind of wonder how far we can go. Like, is there like a limit to how many people we can have? Because we could just keep on cycling very quickly and getting 2 people per minute. Just keep on like traveling from area to area very, very quickly. I don't really know, you know? It's kind of interesting to think about that. I guess we'll run out of food eventually because we just get more and more people and we could keep traveling. And we wouldn't be getting any water. Any food or water, actually, so maybe that's kind of the idea behind that. But yeah, I'm gonna just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.